Just about set now, and pitching in this game, Ryan Pepiot. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure.
For the
he's
Yankees,
more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Pulls that one foul. And the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Pepiot, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Just missed.
2-0 to count.
And that's in there at the knees.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swinging a foul straight back. Grisham aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball left field under it. And there's one away.
Batting third.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup. And they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes ball one. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some hitters in your lineup that make contact. Judge waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
And here comes Bellinger.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. In for a strike, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2 on, 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Tropicana Field, starting on the mound in this one, Luke Weaver. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, number 14. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swings and misses. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. It wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Yandy Diaz now. And that is cut on and missed.
No
it's
ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
One out, bases empty. That's off the mark. 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty.
Full count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. 1-2. And that's outside. High in the air, out to right. Caballero settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1. Back now in Tampa Bay.
Yankees,
second inning set to go. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Pepio back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 24, Jason.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Just off the inside edge. No score here in the second. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
2 down, bases empty. There's Ryan McMahon now. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1. Foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. That just misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a base hit to left. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Jose Caballero, the next to hit. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. The Yanks lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a foul out of play. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
That one misses. 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Now one missed. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to Goldie.
He's out.
And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
And now here is Ha-Seong Kim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
One ball, one
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And a foul ball. Hit in the air, right field. Caballero. That is the inning. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit in the air, center field. Pereira under it. 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Ben
Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. His 19th home run of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Walked his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, one away. Bellinger up to hit. First pitch misses. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Off the plate, and now 3-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
This offense is on
Now
fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Got a good
Chisholm
pitch to
Jr.
drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. The next pitch misses. And it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Fiducia makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Goldie batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Tropicana Field as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Hunter Fiducia. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He came out of his mechanics there.
Batting
Typically
it,
likes to
center
shoot the
fielder,
ball the other way,
Anderson.
but that time a little anxious.
Everson Pereira next to hit for the Rays. Right through there for a strike.
Let's go, Tampa.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
ball.
Threw that
strikes.
fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ball.
Outside low. Going to count 1-2.
Come on, Rays, let's go.
And that's
2-2.
down and away. Outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Hey, come on now, Tampa.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Dominguez moving under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front
Batting up,
shoulder coming
the first
open
baseman,
instead of staying
Bobby.
closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go
Seymour.
up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bobby Seymour
that's a ball.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And
Ball,
misses
go.
inside. And a 4-pitch
Ball 4.
walk.
Take your base.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter,
Now
2 balls
batting,
and no
the
strikes,
left
but
fielder,
now at least he gets a
Chandler.
fresh start against a new batter. But he
Simpson.
needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Number 14
1-0.
in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Seymour, the runner at first with 2 gone. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball.
No, he's
1
really
strike.
working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the
Yep,
barrel
he
to
made it.
and to keep it fair.
Over to first, and he saved. Line drive, base hit. Grisham gets it back in quickly. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Now
Hitting is
batting,
really
the
easy for some
designated
guys.
hitter,
One thing that I can
Yankees.
see already, his bat
Yeah.
stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
2 outs. Softly hit to third, and a foul ball. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Rays strand a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back now in Tampa Bay as we go to the top of the 4th. Leading off, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Mangum makes the play, and there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. McMahon measures 6 feet 2 inches, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. A changeup missing, and it's 2-0. High fly ball down the left field line. Under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jose.
And next for New York, Jose Caballero. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Here we go, Rays. Here we go.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
0-1. High.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Ball 2.
That's towards center. Pereira makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom 4, and now
for the
Brandon
Rays,
Lau.
the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Tampa Bay in the house. Let's go, Rays. Yeah.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right. Homer number 25 on the year, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That's a strike. And a count 2-1.
2 balls. 1
Rays
strike.
down by a run. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
No, that slider was way out of the
right
zone.
field.
And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Luke Weaver will depart, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
new
the
pitcher
York
for the
Yankees.
Yankees, Will Warren.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time. Trying to bunt his way on. And a foul ball. That's down and in. Movement in the bullpen. Brent Hedrick appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Ha-Sung Kim
Now
next to
batting,
hit for the Rays.
shortstop,
Fly to right
Yeah.
his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Rays creep closer thanks to the homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Number 12, Trent Grisham.
Pepio back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ben Rice. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Goes down looking.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Just missed. Misses outside, 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Judge comes up empty there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that is downstairs. Now 3-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Fouled off left side. Outside corner, got him looking.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Two outs. On its way to the corner. On his way over. Reaches for it, but it's foul. This one in the air, center field. Pereira moving back for this one. And that'll do it. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5. Hunter Fiducia. That is upstairs for ball 1. And that one popped in the air, left field. Dominguez snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a foul straight back. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Caballero squeezes it out. Number 2.
Up next for the Rays.
And now the first baseman, Bobby Seymour, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike. Just off the outside edge. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Rays. And our score remains 2-1. Garrett Clevenger will take over here.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Garrett Clevenger.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And a swing and a miss there.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A shot to the opposite field, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. A switch hitter batting right. Line to left. Dives. What a play!
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. He is singled and he is flied to left. There's the strike. Yankees up by 3. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That clips the corner. Next pitch misses way outside. In the air, left field, down the line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Jose.
And up next for New York,
Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. That's out number 3. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy number 14. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
High fly ball out to center field. Grisham trying to get there. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. Slice down the right side. To third, McMahon. Slings to first in time.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Just missed. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that one way outside. And it's 2-1. Foul ball there. Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. Rays held in check here, and they trail it 4-1.
Now
So they
pitching
turn
for the
things
Rays,
over to the righty, Griffin Jax.
number 22.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Back to the top of the
Leading off
order.
for the Yankees,
Here's the center fielder, Trent
number 12,
Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Jax in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit
Now
the ball
batting,
hard. You know,
Kevin
line drives
Brand.
don't always find a hole, but the
Right.
more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
First offering in the dirt. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Ian Seymour warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Englert, a right-hander, loosening up as well. One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Coming on. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Let's go, Rays. Come on, Rays. You can do it, Rays. Woo, come on.
Check swing, called strike.
Let's go, Rays.
And Judge spoils that one.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
0-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Offense held in check there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Yankees 4, the Rays 1.
Pitching for
We're
New
back in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the 7th.
75.
Camilo Doval.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to
Doval.
take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now the third
And
baseman,
leading
Junior
off for the
Caminero.
Rays, the
Who's
third
0 for 2
baseman,
with a pair of
Junior
strikeouts.
Caminero.
Let's do it, Rays.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I
Now
mean, finding
batting,
all
the
the
right
holes in
fielder,
his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now the right fielder, Jake Mangum. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brent Hedrick getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. That's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
2 balls.
The Rays trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
That's why you run hard 90
Shortstop.
feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. And a slider misses down and away. Doval throws over. Mangum dives back in safely. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting, catcher
Hunter Fiducia next to hit for the Rays.
Fiducia.
In there for a strike at 100 miles an hour. 0-1. Strike on the inside corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or wet.
Chases that one out of the zone. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Yankees 4, the Rays 1. We go to the 8th. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Jacks back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz.
Here's the second
Chisholm
baseman,
Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. And that's a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt now back in the 6th. He drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Throw to first.
He's safe.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3.
He's out.
It's a double play. And that'll do it for the Yankees. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees 4, the Rays 1.
Now pitching for
Tim
the New
Hill
York Yankees.
into the game.
And he's been really
Number
shutting
41.
down hitters from the right side of the plate this
Tim
year. Not a lot of
Hill.
hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
And now the
And
center
leading
fielder,
up for the
Everson
Rays,
Pereira.
The center fielder.
The Rays in
Everson
striking distance, but have some work to do.
Pereira.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Ground ball, Goldie. Steps on first
He's
for the
out.
out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on,
Now
but it's
batting,
still important to
first
execute it to
baseman,
perfection.
Bobby
This game is a lot harder than it looks,
Seymour.
partner.
Bobby Seymour next to hit for the Rays. A strikeout and a walk. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out
Now
of the
batting,
zone, and he
the
just
left
couldn't hold
fielder,
up the swing.
Chandler.
You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Number 14 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 2. And a foul ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Caballero, long run, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees 4, the Rays 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ian Seymour.
Just
Now
trying to keep this
pitching
one
for the
close
Rays,
here, and this is where a
number
bullpen can give their
61.
players a chance to fight back
Ian
into the game.
Seymour.
Jason
Leading off
Dominguez
for the Yankees,
stepping
the
in
left
now for the
fielder, number
Yankees.
24,
0 for 3 in
Jason
this one.
Dominguez.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Brian Baker getting ready to go. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
That one just misses. And a count 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
McMahon stands in now and watches strike 1. Now 1-1. That one
That's
missed.
the ball. 2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Jose
2 down, base is empty.
Caballero.
Jose Caballero digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's a strike.
Ball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's outside.
Full count.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Caballero off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. That one to first. It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. One left for the Yankees as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams.
Now pitching for
And
the
I can't
Yankees,
imagine any save is an easy one.
Number
You're
38.
holding a small lead on the scoreboard,
Devin
and you know those hitters are going to
Williams.
give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here
leading
to try and
off
close
for
it
the
out.
Rays, the
Yandy
designated hitter,
Diaz
Yandy
getting ready to hit.
Diaz.
And
Ball
that's
one.
off the inside edge.
One ball,
and that's
no
ball
strike.
one. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Devin Williams, the strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer.
The batter,
you
number
get that
8,
punch out, you get
second
settled
baseman,
in, you feel
Brandon.
like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Lau
Ball, no.
in the box with 1 away as he takes
1-0.
ball 1. And that
Ball, no.
misses. And now 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. In for a
Yep.
strike, and it's 2-1
2
now.
balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Off the batter's eye, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Caminero now at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Inside.
There's a strike at the knees. 1-2. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Sets him down looking. Down to the last out for the Rays.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. On the corner for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The Rays down to their final strike. Next offering misses down and away.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit.